If you are watching this from Lagos, Nairobi, or anywhere in the diaspora, here's what this means for you. First, the infrastructure race isn't about East versus West. It's about two different models of African development succeeding simultaneously. Second, the resource sovereignty revolution is creating investment opportunities you have never seen before. Third, the next decade will determine whether Africa becomes the world's next economic powerhouse or remains a source of cheap raw materials. And the window for getting involved is open right now. Talking about getting involved, remember that video I made about how Burkina Faso became a global sensation overnight? After watching this video, you need to see that breakdown because it shows exactly how Ibrahim Traore's leadership style is inspiring presidents across Africa to rethink their entire approach to governance and resource management. Trust me, the connection between that story and what we just discussed will blow your mind. Here is the truth nobody talks about. All this we've been talking about isn't really about East Africa versus West Africa. It's about Africa versus the status quo. East Africa chose the chess strategy. Every move sets up the next, building towards long-term regional dominance through cooperation. West Africa chose the checkers approach. Big, bold moves capture immediate attention and resources. The Sahel states, they flipped the entire board and said, we are working by our own rules. And you know what? All three strategies are working. So here's my challenge to you. Stop thinking about African development as something happening to the continent and start seeing it as something you can be part of. Whether you're in the diaspora, looking for investment opportunities, a young African entrepreneur planning your next move, the infrastructure revolution needs your participation, not just your observation. So here's what I want you to know. Which story inspired you the most? East Africa's smart integration? West Africa's bold skill? Or Sahel's resource revolution? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's continue this conversation, because the future of Africa isn't built in boardrooms in Washington or Beijing. It's been discussed by visionaries in Addis Ababa, Lagos, Nairobi, and Ouagadougou. And that, my friend, is the real story behind Africa's infrastructure race.